So it's moving day. This is just kitchen food. That came from the house. And we're moving to the cabin. Apparently, I'm a hoarder. Well, I've been condensing two houses into one, to be fair. So, I have this cupboard to store food in. And it's full to the top. I am trying to condense things down, like, you know, I had containers of cereal that were doubled up, like one from here, one from home, old home. And I'm trying to condense everything, but holy cannoli, if there's an apocalypse, I'm your girl. I could feed everybody. Those are the boxes I emptied there. But this is what I still have to do. That top box is all spices. Who has that many spices? Oh, me. I have that many spices. That's me. Oh, wait. That box there is also spices. Let's go take a look at that. That's spices. Those are spices. But I have two giant boxes of spices. What in the heck? Well, if it's a long cold winter and I get stranded, I guess I'm okay. My food will not be bland. It's moving week, so this is, I do believe, like day 4. We are to be out of our city house on Monday, but our goal is to be completely moved here by Sunday. Today is Thursday, and I have to go back to the city. I've been unpacking. I got here last night. Probably about 7 o'clock or 8, and so it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I have to go back today. And we have a few pieces of furniture that we sold or we're giving away, so we have to be back there so that they can pick that up. We're delivering some things. Mr. Bog is working today. I'm off all week, and we have a lot to do. I unpacked a whole bunch of kitchen, like food stuff today, put a whole bunch of things in the cupboard. There is only one cupboard. The unfortunate thing about moving from a house that has a kitchen to a house that currently has a kitchen ripped out is there's no place to put anything. We do have to eat for the next 3-4 months. You know, it's nice to eat. So it is probably a good thing to have some food around here. Plus, we're way back in the bush. It's not like convenient to go to a grocery store. So I have been buying groceries for 2 houses for a year and a half, and now I'm condensing. I realize I have lots of stuff, but I think I can probably find a spot maybe upstairs to store some food, like unopened things or canned goods or some things that I don't need right away. I certainly don't need, like, 10 cans of tomatoes at my fingertips at the moment. 2 maybe, but not 10. And I also discovered that I'm a little bit of a spice hoarder. I have every spice imaginable. I just don't know where I'm going to put all these spices. So even after we do build the new kitchen, I'm not sure how much storage we're going to have. It's not going to be a big kitchen. This is a small house. We're trying to work with the footprint we have. So we're going from 2,800 square feet to 800. So that's 2,000 square feet less than what we have in the city. So this is going to be quite an adjustment. I have purged, but apparently not enough. So I think I'm going to have to rethink a lot of stuff as I'm putting it away. We also have tons of boxes and storage, kitchen stuff in storage upstairs in the garage. And even after we have a new kitchen, I have no idea where this stuff is going to go. So I'm going to have to really rethink everything. And also in the back of my head, I always have things like we want to build a sugar shack, but more of like a sleeping quarters sugar shack. So I always think in the back of my head, oh, maybe I'll save that for the sugar shack, or, you know, maybe we can use that camping, or I don't know. It's just, it's a lot. I got to stop thinking like that. So I think we just have to reassess everything. Get creative with storage as well. That's the other thing. We need to get creative with storage. So I think we are on a roll. I am a little panicky about the whole trying to be out of the house by Sunday thing. And I want to have the house cleaned as well. Like, I want to clean the city house for the next people. I don't want to leave it dirty. So I want to make sure that, you know, not only is everything gone, but also everything's clean. And I'm starting to get a little panicky about that. But I think that's kind of normal. I've never had a move where I wasn't panicky. But the biggest room, or the biggest challenge in the city house, is the fact that I have a craft room, and the craft room is full of crafts. This house does not have a craft room. Sewing machine tables with the sewing machine, I have no place to put that in this house. There is a second room in this house, like we're using it as a bedroom for my son. One son came with us, the other son found himself his first apartment. It's actually not an apartment, it's a basement of somebody's house, but he found his first place, so we still have one son living with us. He's grown, he's 24 years old, and we did make a space for him upstairs. You have to walk through one room to get to our bedroom, and so his bedroom is going to be a little nook of pretty much the one bedroom we have to walk through, which that's all we have for him at the moment. We intend on refinishing the upstairs of the garage, you know, making a nice little guest bedroom there for them when they do come to visit, because I'm sure that my son's not going to stay with us for much longer. He really doesn't want to live down here, which is fine. And he is 24, so it is time to fly the coop. But we have a lot of things to do, and I should probably get doing them. Ciao for now. We had the septic pumped out on Thursday. Found out it was a concrete tank. So we're going to talk about this septic tank a little bit. And we're going to talk about the pumper guys. So on Thursday we were expecting the pumper truck to come and pump out our septic, and so Mr. Bog was here by himself, and at about 10 o'clock he decided, at 10 o'clock p.m. he decided that he was going to go to bed, that they weren't coming. So he's laying in bed. I think he was listening to a podcast. We don't have TV here yet, so I think he was listening to a podcast and he thought he heard something. And so he looked at his clock, at his watch, and it was 10:45. And when he came downstairs to check and see what it was the pumper truck at 10:45 p.m. Is that normal? 10:45 p.m.? I find it a little strange. Needless to say, it got done, which is probably the first time in pretty much almost 10 years, I think. We haven't been living here full time for the past year and a half, but there were people here full time previous, and we weren't sure when it was pumped out last. And over the winter we found out that it was getting pretty full, so we got on it. The first pumper people that we called never called us back, and so the second ones, they showed up, but it was 10:45 p.m. Anywho.
Because we're inside and there's nothing happening?
I was going to record the thunder, but of course it didn't thunder after
Lord.
I pressed record.
You should tell me when these things are happening. You should go, action!
It's coming down pretty darn good right now.
Mm-hmm. It is.
What do you think, Sam? You like the thunder? Sammy. Sam. You like the thunder? Show everybody your tongue hanging out. Show everybody your tongue. Oh boy, it's really speeding up.
Oh, it's our tail wag. Let's turn my head. Wow.
Old man cam.
No!
God, even more. This is getting crazy. I'm wet. There's a development. We have leaks in the roof. And we knew that because the shingles need to be changed. But unfortunately, yeah.
You want anything? I think we should just change the stick of the roof.
Yep.
Maybe on to the other one.
So this is a pretty bad rain, but the priority of the roof kind of maybe just went up a little bit.
I think it did.
Still pretty thankful we have this room.
Yeah.
I enjoy sitting out here in the rain. I wish it had a bathroom though. Well, that's the problem with the roof of the screen porch. The roof needs to be changed, but also that rooster's nest up there has to go, which means the roof needs to be extended up to the wall of the actual cabin. And that also means that the door going out to that rooster's nest and the window that's inside the rooster's nest also needs to be closed up, which is in the end of our bedroom. So, yes, we need to do this roof, but there's a lot of work to do leading up to it. That sucks. I got some new curtain toppers. You probably can't see them because of the daylight, but there's also a wiener dog you can enjoy. And you can also see our security system on the windows. Yep, we're fancy. See, log cabins are very dark. Not great for taking pictures. Anyway, there are red and black buffalo plaid curtains. They're so cute. Just trust me.
I decided this old log cabin needed some cheerful accessories. With 3 boys in my home for the past 25 years, I never had anything flowery. These dishes are the perfect collection to make this place a home. A napkin holder, some pretty enamel pots, ceramic potato, onion and garlic canisters, a giant teapot, utensil holders, butter dishes, and all of the items we will use every day are included in this collection. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do.
I have been collecting Pioneer Woman dishes since we got this place. I like the vintage look of flowery stuff, and I never had flowery stuff. What I decided to do though was I took 4 different patterns and I'm mixing and matching, so I have 4 different patterns in here, and collecting from Marketplace, and also purchased a few things online. Walmart in the United States. I really like it, so, and I already have it. So I washed all this stuff up and unpacked it last night, put it in here all clean, just in case we have, you know, it's the country, so we have flies and moths and stuff like that. So I just made sure that the top of every row has like a piece of paper towel or a napkin or something in it so that it stays clean. But yeah, that's my Pioneer Woman collection. I have the rolling pin. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of these cups, 2 of these. I have 4 of these, which are my favorite. And I have 1 of these, random. Picked it up off Marketplace, paid $5 for it. I don't care, it's pretty. As far as the dishes go, there's some flowery ones, there's polka dot ones, just a variety of different ones. I have had this one here I picked up off Marketplace. That one there a friend gave to me, and she picked it up off Marketplace. I got serving bowls. There's 3 different kinds of fluted serving bowls, measuring cups, all the measuring cups. I have measuring spoons. And mixed in there I have some homemade potato mashers my father-in-law made. He used to make a lot of them. Got some rolling pins over there that he made, and a bowl over there too that he made. I have lots of bowls though that he made. Some were mine, some were we kind of inherited with this log cabin because this was their log cabin. So there was some things left behind, but I will treasure them. Absolutely. Probably way more bowls than I'll ever need, but I'll make sure that that they're well taken care of. So yeah, this is my Pioneer Woman collection, and I love it. And it makes me happy every time we eat. We have a sea can.
Look, honey, it's got an alligator on it.
It's got an alligator on it.
Yeah. Alligator.
Seems to be going downhill.
Woo! Oh, I see that's on. Right, yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
That's pretty big.
We'll let that air out for a while. Ain't going there anytime soon. It's gotta be 140 degrees in there. Oh, it's freaking hot.
What's that in Canadian?
I don't know. Probably close to 80 degrees Celsius. All right.
Let's go see what Mr. Bog is up to. Grinding gears. Oh, got it on video. Tell us about your new toy, Mr. Bog.
It's a tractor. Blue. Italian. My Lamborghini.
I guess it's the closest thing you'll get to a Lamborghini, so.
That's all I got. She's big. It's old. It's kind of like it's older. Take it home. They're old and big. That's all I got.
And you got forks, and you got a bucket. How excited are you? I noticed.
You know what this is though? This is work. That's what this is. It's not fun. There's no fun in this at all.
No, none.
None. Remember how he said it didn't have any safety features?
Yeah.
Not even in gear won't start, so that's pretty good. That's a safety feature. One. No other safety features.
possibly go wrong?
The bucket is friggin', it's like this. It's not even flat. Oh boy. Well, one. Oh, put them away.
That's the bucket. Might be good for cleaning a driveway. Manure forks. Might be turning that into a plow. That man has wanted a tractor for as long as I've known him. And we lived in the city, so. It is a tool for working, but I'm pretty sure it's also a toy. He will find things to do with it. I guess that'll have to take some practice.
The other side too high? No. Oh. I do?
I love that that pile is gone now. I think I want to park the trailer in here. This is all sand in here. But if I park the trailer kind of at the back over there, it would be nice and shady. It's not very close to power, but that's okay too, because I think we're going to get some sort of a power box of some kind. This is our apple orchard. The reason that these clumps are here is because there's an apple tree in each one of these clumps somewhere. It's little. Oh, here it is. There it is. So I think we had 6 and 1 died. So there's 5 apple trees here. There's an old one. Actually 2 old ones over there. And there's one there. So there's a few apple trees, which is, you kind of need more than one species for apple trees, so. But he's having fun. It's a pretty big tractor. He's trying to level off, get rid of the hole.